Okay, well, we're live again. Fuck. Give me 1 second. Alright. So my computer just crashed. The one that's handling the streaming. So Estinian went with Vitra. That's pretty much it. We're gonna help. Okay, in this case, we should carry on an investigation on our own here in the city. AHAB residents can tell us more about first-hand transformers and the conditions under which they occurred. We can ascertain what exactly triggered these tragic events and may give us some insight and possible solution. Time is of the essence. Let's split into groups and we may cover more ground. Well, let's say, and I will see to Pax's Path and Cornelius leave Artha, Graha, and you, Jaqua. Any information you can gather the first blasphemy on the first blasphemy or manifestation of the final days here in the city is most helpful. When we have completed our respective inquiries, let us convene in front of the Duda. You might share in which we've learned the satrap. Shall we be off then? Or there's our homage to height? Lay down, buddy. Lay down. Down, man. I'll keep them at your side. Okay. Ah. I remember those red eyes. You were with the Scions who commissioned scales from us, yes? Welcome back to the High Crucible. What brings you here in these troubling times? We are assisting the satrap in investigating the crisis that plagues the city. Do you happen to catch sight of any of the creatures? Rushed outside, I could not believe what I beheld. The night sky was bright, and suddenly I had panicked screams from the direction of Baltassi and Barzar. Next instant, the monstrous beast poked its head out of the midst of the stalls. A handful of radiant rushed to the scene, only to be sent sprawling as a fiend, and I a million minutes before. Till blasphemy came from the vicinity of the dark. The knowledge may prove useful. Thank you for sharing your tale. I do believe we know well and inquire next. To the bazaar, then. Milo, you can't come up here right now. You're a good boy, but you can't come up here. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah. Lay down. Okay. Let's see, there's a resemblance to the traditional fabrics of Corvos. My wonder is that they live across the road, and not that I am much of an expert in Corvosi culture, of course. I have not had the occasion to visit my ancestral home since coming to Charlie, and like as not, I will never reside there again. That said, in recent days I felt more accurately aware of my heritage and grateful for it. And thanks to my forebearers, I inherited the royal eye, and with it the wisdom of the ancient Allegan. And so, well, I simply hope that my countrymen are safe, and that one day, when this calamity is but a memory, I would like to see Corvus again, if only once. Hey, dude, you need to lay down. No, lay down. Milo. We have not come in search of wares, but information concerning the enormous fiend that tore through the bazaar. Did you perchance witness anything? Afraid not, my friend. I was here the whole time. I only saw its little minions made a mess of the place. They did. Well, that was going on ahead. Well, that was going on. The great big one tore through the west side of the bazaar. You have to better luck asking there. Okay. And we will circle around and go there. That's this dude. Is something the matter, traveler? If you are lost, perhaps I could be of assistance. Your offers must prove we are not lost, but we are in need of information. You might know anything about the gargantuan beast that rampaged through the bazaar. I saw it all, though I wish I had not. I was going about my work when all of a sudden a piercing scream cut through the air. Turned around, there was the fiend, its massive body bursting through the entryway with the force of a tidal wave. And then it was gone, as quickly as it came. Here, lift your head up for a second. There, now you... Sisters, have mercy. What's happened in this world? What am I to do? now nowhere safe. Settle down, friend. The danger has passed, at least for now. It's not too painful to remember. Could you tell us what you saw? First I heard screams. The horde of raven beasts came charging toward us. One of them was huge, bigger than the Madrid, throwing people about like rag dolls, and it was eating them. I hid under the counter and saw the others do the same, but shrieking and wailing kept getting louder, more voices in the throng, beast victims. I couldn't tell you. I knew not what was happening. I still don't. I suspect that is the most we can expect from the people here to tell us. I think it's best we find a place that says the Farway might rest and review our findings. Perfect. Oh, but you're saying up here is a better place, huh? Oh, excuse me. Judging by their accounts, the transformation had already occurred by the time the beast reached the bazaar. They tore through the west side of the bazaar and headed towards the Aetherite Plaza. In other words, the blasphemy may have first appeared in this vicinity. That being the case, the people can surely tell us. Oh God! See, Milo, this is why this doesn't work. He doesn't care. Went after that enormous beast, are you? I saw it, including the very instant the poor bastard transformed. Damn the gods for putting me here. I started over there by the window. A few men merchants probably talking and drinking. Conversation was turned for the worse. Next thing I know, there was a leader. I suppose he was. Buries his head in his hands and the black mist was swirling about him. Then his whole body burst apart and there stands a hideous, slavering beast. Massive and foul, all gaping walls and bulging eyes. His friends shrieking, and then the black mist comes again until they change and takes them too. The stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Nightmares indeed. Incidentally, do you perchance know who those merchants were? No, I'm a decorator by trade. I'm a decorator by trade. Not much cause to mingle with their sort. Saw Michiel, the barmaid, chatting with them, though. She might know something. Even after repairing all that damage, I'll take a while for business to pick up again. Yeah, cool. I'll take my sweatshirt off here. What's this running? John didn't really donate 20. I usually don't have a problem running at 60 frames per second. That's why I'm right around. Let's see if I can fix this quick. Hold on. Be back.